Luka do that before. What did you think of his performance?
Oh, it was average. What the hell? It was a Hall of Fame performance like he does almost every night. He was great. Kyrie wasn't bad either. So, the two future Hall of Famers got us. They took over the game, but it doesn't really bother me that much. The 12 turnovers in the second half where we lost composure offensively, a lot of unforced turnovers, quick decisions, quick shots where we didn't really make them guard. That's a tough combination when they're scoring at the other end. We're going to have to score, and those turnovers and those kind of dry possessions, I call them, really hurt us. But we hung in there the whole night. We were there. I was really proud of their effort. They're going to make mistakes that hopefully as the year goes along they'll take care of. But you could see Dallas's execution and experience. There the last 5 minutes, 4 minutes.
About the dry possessions in the last couple minutes of a game, are those situations where the guys have to figure out what you want in those situations?
Well, I think it's sure. I mean, they know what play we're running. It just execution has to be better. But we cut it short lots of times. Quick shots, just not moving the basketball. We're not going to have a Kyrie or a Luka who's going to just give them the ball and they're going to do what they do. We're not that team. So we've got to do it as a group and move the ball, take advantage of some things. And for the most part, all night long, they did a very good job of it, but not down the stretch.
How did you think Victor responded to spending the night in foul trouble?
I think it was great. One of the toughest things for a player is you get into foul trouble and you never get in a rhythm and you're in and out of the game and that sort of thing. So I thought his maturity showed even at a young age where he came in with the last, I think, 7 minutes and just played. We ran some stuff for him. He executed. Where a lot of guys would have been totally out of it by then because they, as you said, were in foul trouble and didn't get their rhythm. So I thought he had a wonderful outing considering that.
Coach, we saw you sometimes talking to Jeremy because he was starting with the new role. What were you saying to him on the sidelines? Because sometimes it seems like you had.
Well, it was a 48-minute game. I talked to him the whole night. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. We're just trying to educate him, and it's a new position for him. He's learning something, every practice, every game he's going to learn. But I love his energy, his defensive energy. Offensively, he's learning how to, control a group out there. So it'll take a little bit of time to gel them together, but I was really pleased with him overall.
Could you talk about Trey coming off the bench? What he gave you individually?
Trey's a winner. Trey, he doesn't care how many minutes he plays. He doesn't care what the situation is. He's going to do things that help a team win, and everybody respects him for that to a great extent. He comes in and he makes the energy get even higher. He's been fantastic. Anybody else?
Is that what you were expecting from Devin after preseason, his growth?
Yeah, Devin's he's a shooter, he's a scorer, and he's confident in that role and doing a good job.
What do you think Victor's biggest challenge on defensively, for nights like tonight when he gets into foul trouble, if it happens again in the future? What do you think his biggest adjustment might be in the early part of the season defensively against opponents?
You just play defense. You just get better at it.